I'm glad you've come. I need your help with taking the Spark of Ion to the central power battery. But there's an army of orange lanterns between here and there. We cannot allow the Spark's light to fade. Oh, and don't worry about Sinestro. This time he's on our side.
If you're finished, Jordan, we should move on. Or have you already forgotten how quickly the Spark siphons your ring's power?
I can tell this is gonna be fun. Sinestro, you missed the old days.
Even if I did, reminiscing is pointless. As I see it, nothing has changed.
Yeah, superior.
Another fool driven by greed.
And, suddenly craving orange sherbet.
Your fears
brightest day and blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light!
Another orange lackey. Prepare yourselves. They're coming through.
Looks like the cat's out of the bag. The Sentry Mist found Cheetah.
We shall prepare. Give in to fear.
Before we go in there, we need a plan. If we're going to stand a chance in there, I can't let the spark hold me back. That's why I'm giving it to you, temporarily.
Are you sure that's wise, Jordan?
We don't have time for wise. Besides, I trust our friend. The spark will stay lit.
Just hurry up.
Now we're talking.
Let your
no more
terror
holding back.
consume you. Transfer the spark, Jordan.
All right, here goes. Ion is back. We did it.
Jordan, we're not alone in here.
Glomulus? He's been spying on us.
Mine, mine, mine!
You found trouble.
My ring's charge is low.
Mine too. I want to recharge the super power bank. Ion needs all the willpower he can get.
You go bye-bye!
You cannot withstand the terror. You cannot defeat me.
Thanks for this. Ion will be restored, and now we have the will to move forward. Sinestro says thanks too.
No, I didn't.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear my suffering? Can you hear the pain in my voice? Hello, Mushi. Hello, Enid. Shadow Dragon. Who else is here? MS6. Rainbow. Okay, so can you hear me clearly? I'm not all like garbled, am I? Hopefully not. Because Comcast can't help me. I'm in a place where I no longer can receive help. Syncing seems to be good. You know, that's the most frustrating thing about it is somewhere in the zone is someone's line or modem or who knows causing interference or noise in the line, and then when that happens it causes those little dips. And when the tech was out here the other day, he's like, if I wasn't sitting here looking at it, he's like, it would be hard to pinpoint because 1 second he would look at it and it would be great, then he would hit refresh and the whole area would like light up yellow and red. Well, they're not being rude, Mushi, as much as like they they're telling me there's really nothing that they can do right now until they pinpoint where it's coming from. And the problem is, where I am right now, where I live, my only other option is like AT&T, and I used to have them. They were terrible. I don't miss AT&T at all. I know, Shadow Dragon, they were saying that it's just, they said it could even be like somebody not having the connection tight enough into the back of their modem can cause that noise to feed back into the line. And then while I don't lose, like Andrew and I were talking on Skype, it was no hitches there. Anything else that I'm doing, you wouldn't notice it, but it's when you're streaming and there's so much information being uploaded that you see a problem. So it's really frustrating. And hey, Taddy. Yeah, the tech was talking to me about fiber, kind of the pros and cons. And you know what you begin to finally realize is that there's nothing that's perfect, unfortunately. But for me, because I have Comcast through Comcast Business, they're supposed to be providing like above and beyond the Call of Duty for me. And actually the techs have been great. I mean, Dusty, who's the tech that came out, he's been out twice. He called me earlier, you know, and talked to me more about it. And the thing is, like, I know that there's nothing that they can do. It's just somebody higher up at Comcast needs to, I mean, for me, it would kind of be like, if it's causing this many people problems, you need to go door to door to all your customers and figure out who's causing the problem. I'll go door to door. They should give me a list. who's messing up my experience. Anid, are you going nuts with the emotes there? Alright, so looks clear for the moment, and it may have just been that was that one little moment where we were kind of having more interference. It happened twice while Andrew and I were playing 7 Days to Die, so maybe it'll be good for tonight. Let's all keep our fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. So I think lately we've all had internet problems, Mushi. It's true. There have been several of us that have been hit with connectivity issues. So maybe we can get it straightened out. I don't know. All I know is I'm getting tired of it. There you go, Taddy. It is total chaos. We need to all band together and They told me they have like noise patrols. I guess they drive around in their Comcast van and they try to triangulate where the problems are coming from. Just, I don't know. It sounded kind of low tech. All I could see is like, you know, the Comcast van with some sort of satellite on top of it trying to tilt it to see where the interference is coming from. So I don't know. But right now we seem to be good. So hopefully when we come back in a few hours, it will be stable. So yeah. There you go. Yes. Hashtag save Ninja Stream. Oh. And that's the thing I keep calling in and I'm like, it's kind of important that I have this connection, but I know that you have to go through the chain of command. So, we'll see. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to call it here and keep my fingers crossed that things will be good to go tonight for our stream. Hopefully when I get Andrew in the group and we get the party set up, it won't decide to conk out on me. But we'll give it a go. So if you guys are around tonight at 9, come back and join us. We'd love to see you. And thank you for joining me in my misery here on Dork Ninja Gaming. Hello, Midnight Gaming. Comcast. That's what's up. Alright, guys. So join us tonight, and hopefully we'll get to play with you guys in DCUO. So I hope you have a good evening, and we'll see you a little later. Bye!